Minority Leader Kelvin Morris condemns EIDCOT's refusal to honor FOI requests. 145 interns graduate from YES program, C student excels in CXC exam, and minority laments not being able to do more about crime in Tobago. Good evening, I am Bianna Brebner. Welcome to the Tobago Updates Television News for Wednesday, 28 August 2024. To our top story. EIDCOT's refusal to honor a Freedom of Information request is a slap in the face to Tobagonians, according to Minority Leader Kelvin Morris. Speaking at a press conference today, Morris shared that a private citizen had requested information from EIDCOT through a Freedom of Information application, but was denied because the company is private and therefore no subject to the law. More in this story from Candice Jackson.
Minority Leader Kelvin Morris stated that a private citizen filed a Freedom of Information request with EIDCOT seeking information relating to the tendering process and management of Manta Lodge Resort. The citizen received a reply claiming that EIDCOT
is not a public authority and therefore is not subjected to the Freedom of Information Act.
The Freedom of Information Act defines a public authority as any company created by the government, including the THA, that is owned or controlled by the state.
And this company, as I said, was created by the Tobago House of Assembly as a Tobago House of Assembly state-owned enterprise with the mandate to manage, facility and facilitate Tobago's industrial and economic development. It was formed by the THA and has been funded primarily by public money.
As a result, Morris is questioning what the company is hiding.
Why is a company that is wholly owned by you, the taxpayer, using the monies owned by you, the taxpayer, is avoiding you asking questions and don't want to share those answers with you?
Tobago Updates reached out to Deputy Chairman of EIDCOT Board, Anselm Richards, who confirmed awareness of the FOI request and stated that the response was based on advice from their legal counsel. He explained that EIDCOT is a privately incorporated company by the THA and is not subject to the FOI Act. He noted that the company remains accountable to the THA and adheres to procurement legislation. Meanwhile, the minority leader is skeptical of this decision.
EIDCOT's refusal to recognize itself as a public authority is not just an oversight. It's a blatant attempt to avoid scrutiny, as I said before, and accountability. But the law is clear, and their actions represent a gross misinterpretation designed to keep you, the public, in the dark.
Morris noted that the private citizen is exploring legal options against EIDCOT. In the meantime, Richards stated that the company has nothing to hide. The private citizen was seeking information on whether the tendering process for the management of Manta Lodge Resort was conducted properly. However, Richards mentioned that all tenders fell short of the parameters. The resort continues to be managed by the THA, but is branded by Choice Hotels, which also brands Comfort Inn and Suites. Candice Jackson, Tobago Updates, Television News.
The Youth Energized for Success summer internship program has been going on for 12 years in Tobago, providing the youth with life experiences and equipping them with the skills to face the world of work. The program is conducted by the Division of Community Development, Youth Development and Sport. Last night, 145 participants graduated from the program, with Program Coordinator Keegan Denoon, Community Development Secretary Joel Sampson, and Assistant Secretary for the Division Wayne Clark delivering remarks. Ariana Scipio has more in this story.
Program Coordinator Keegan Denoon said participants gained work experience across the different THA divisions and the private sector. He noted that these placements were avenues to uncover potential.
The journey began with an intensive week of training and development, where interns were equipped with essential skills of financial management, career development, and communication skills.
Denoon shared that the interns also participated in events such as the Charlottesville Natural Treasures Day and the launch of the Pro Youth Initiative. Assistant Secretary for the Division of Community Development, Youth Development and Sport, Wayne Clark, said the THA made an investment in the participants and they're hoping to see returns.
I want you all to congratulate yourself, congratulate the person next to you that you completed a journey together. And you should all be proud, not only of the journey, but be proud of each other.
He said the returns of this investment would lead to a better Tobago. Community Development Secretary Joel Sampson thanked the participants for taking this opportunity to train and transform themselves.
This program is an investment in our island's future, and it continues to provide tangible opportunities for Tobago's young adults. The essence of what we aim to achieve is really the empowering of our youth to understand and shape the future of Tobago.
Sampson said the participants have shown remarkable dedication and resilience. He noted that though the island is facing socio-economic challenges, programs like the YES program are building a generation equipped to lead and innovate. Ariana Scipio, Tobago Updates Television News.
Elevating experience to excellence was the theme of the Youth Energized for Success Summer Internship Program's graduation yesterday. Featured speaker and past participant of the program, Giovanni Williams, provided words of encouragement for this year's participants, while current participant Anson Moses shared his experience being an intern in the Division of Community Development, Youth Development and Sports. Here's more.
Past participant of the YES program and entrepreneur Giovanni Williams stated that despite his challenges growing up, he persevered. He said the interns had the power to move from experience to excellence.
After understanding this superpower, I became committed to transforming my experiences, whether good or bad, into excellence. In the year 2019, I enrolled in this very same program, the YES program, and I can rightfully say after graduating from this program, I was even more dangerous.
Williams said after the program, he was able to face situations in business and the world of work. One of this year's participants, Anson Moses, spoke about the intern experience, sharing that they had an amazing time. He said they've experienced growth over the past 2 months.
For some of us, we had first-time experiences like the Hurricane Beryl, where we got a day to stay home from work. We had another first-time experience of the Charlottesville Heritage, where dancing the cocoa, also the coal spit, also the little circle that they just have in the junction with the little dancing.
Moses then shared his experience as a YES program intern.
Coming to Division of Community Development, Youth Development and Sport was amazing this year. The workload were 2 times more than last year, and we definitely had fun with the amount of work that we put in this year.
He said part of his experience was organizing 2 sports camps, working on weekends, early mornings, and late nights. He described his experience as amazing. Ariana Scipio, Tobago Updates Television News.
Coming up after the break, Tobago C students excel in CXE exam, and later, Akeem Stewart representing Trinidad and Tobago in Paris Paralympics 2024. Stay with us.
Get your quality furniture and appliances at Standards. Frigidaire gas range $599. Serta base and mattress $1,899. RC 50-inch smart 4K TV as low as $2,599. Yes, at Standard. Nobody beats us on price. Believe it. Get ready to celebrate with us in style on the 31st of August at the Magdalena Grande Beach and Golf Resort for our premium all-inclusive Independence Party from 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. A premium drinks inclusive event with top DJs, fireworks, and a slumber party for the kids for only 100 TT. Tickets for this premium all-inclusive event is only 400 TT at Island e-tickets and the resort. For more information, call 660-8500. Mark your calendars now for this premium all-inclusive Independence Party.
Now is the time for it to jam on somebody. Hand up in the air, madness everywhere. It's in with DNA. It's a different type of thing down there. Man, we party till we drop down there. With a lot of pretty girls down there. Down in Tobago. how it's gonna go. They better look up below, 'cause this is your show, and everybody's gonna know. Say it to them once again. They better look up below. This is your show, and everybody's gonna know. That's how it's gonna go. They better look up below, 'cause this is your show. More, live more.
Attention all talented individuals and groups in Tobago. This is your moment to shine. Showcase your skills in music, dance or drama at Tobago Star Quest. Prelim auditions are held every Sunday across various communities throughout Tobago. Seize the chance to win exciting prizes and demonstrate your talent. For more details, visit our Instagram page at tobago.star.quest or email tobagostarquest@gmail.com. We look forward to seeing you there.
Welcome back. Between the ages of 11 to 14, many students around Trinidad and Tobago sit the C exam. However, one student who recently wrote the C exam decided to challenge herself by writing the CXC English exam, and she excelled at it. Reporter Josh Eldan has the details.
11-year-old SEA student Rachel Liz Utley, a past student of the North Regional 7-Day Adventist School, recently wrote the 2024 CXC English Literature Examinations and attained a grade 1. She was a guest on the Tobago Updates morning show where she shared her experience. In preparation for her literature exams, Utley shared that the required books she read were Life of Letitia, Animal Farm, and Anansi. She also mentioned that her parents were big motivators.
Well, it was really necessary because my mother, she teaches the subject I was going to do, and what I would say without her, I wouldn't really be that into it, be able to know what I'm going in there to do.
She also thanked her father, who she said helped her during her studies for the SEA exam so that she could get additional time to study for her CXC English literature paper. Rachel described how she felt when she heard the good news.
I was kind of shocked and I didn't really remember what he was talking about because I had just come from somewhere and I was half asleep when he said congratulations when I came home. So I didn't really process it that much, but I asked my mother what it was and she said, oh, you got a grade 1.
She shared her plans of doing additional subjects for the CXC exam in the next 2 years, along with her brother, who is now entering 4th form.
So while he's doing that, I want to just study with him and prepare for the exam with him and see if I could do it in the next 2 years along with him.
She is encouraging her peers to do their best, noting that age does not stop them from accomplishing great things. She wants to become a lawyer and businesswoman and is aspiring to study at a university in the US. Joshua Dan, Tobago Updates Television News.
To some other news now, Minority Leader Kelvin Morris wants to know who authorized the police to remove vendors along the Pigeon Point Road. Vendors were outraged last Friday when police began tearing down their stalls. Chief Secretary Farley Augustine responded, explaining that the vendors were aware of the impending move and tried to delay police action against them. However, Morris is not pleased with this explanation.
And you cannot approve a situation like that and then come back to pretend like if you are the savior when you were the one who approved in the first place, because I heard the Chief Secretary saying that this is police action. But who authorized the police action? Somebody had to approve it.
According to Morris, the action taken against the vendors was heartless, even though the vendors might have been operating illegally on state land.
And when you see you have people struggling, trying to make an honest and earnest living, especially in the context of where we are with crime, you cannot use that kind of high-handed, heavy broomstick kind of manner and just sweep people off their feet. That too adds to the problem.
The Chief Secretary stated that there are plans to construct better stalls for the vendors, which will have access to running water and be more aesthetically pleasing. In the meantime, pop-up tents have been provided to the vendors as an interim measure until the construction is completed. With the murder toll now at 21 and reports of shooting increasing, Minority Leader Kelvin Morris says he stands united in the fight against crime. He committed to working with all authorities in any possible way.
Crime is an issue even bigger than Tobago. We have to stand united. We have to stand Trinidad and Tobago, as our anthem says, side by side, even political parties by political parties, across the country to root out this common enemy.
However, Morris lamented that as the minority leader of the THA, he is limited to advocating against crime and is unable to do more.
It is difficult. I want to let Tobagonians know that it is difficult being a minority within the way this current arrangement is. It's difficult. I can't even have 4 staff members. I'm trying to onboard, can't. Because we just, the way how the construct of the Tobago House of Assemblies, you're really hamstrung people.
Meanwhile, Minority Leader is disheartened by the rise in criminal activities in Tobago.
It is depressing. It is depressing as a Tobagonian. Growing up in an island where, peace and serenity reigned. Could leave your doors open, go and come back, don't have to worry. And now to the point where, as a Tobagonian, you're genuinely worried about going outside.
The minority leader continues to be included in national security meetings as authorities struggle to bring the crime situation under control. You're watching the Tobago Updates Television News. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at Tobago Updates. More news after this.
Are you ready to optimize your wedding business for engagement season and book more clients? Refine is the place to be. Refine, the Wedding Business Summit. Saturday, 14th September 2024 from 9 a.m. Pigeon Point Heritage Park, Tobago. This premier event is designed specifically for Caribbean wedding industry professionals. Gain expert insights, practical knowledge, and valuable connections that can help you thrive in the destination wedding market. Register now at refinesummit.com. It is time to refine. Refine, the Wedding Business Summit. Get insider info, advice, and insights from local, regional, and international players in the destination wedding market. Refine, the Wedding Business Summit. Saturday, 14th September 2024, Pigeon Point Heritage Park, Tobago. It's time to refine.
I'm so relieved Javel gave me this money. Now I could enjoy the holidays with my family and not have to worry about monies for bags, books, and shoes.
Javel? Who is Javel? She could give me some money too?
Javel is the July-August vacation education loan at Bethel Credit Union. Up to $20,000 to help with all additional expenses during this July-August.
Yes, you heard right. Call the Bethel Credit Union and ask for Javel. She'll hook you up with the money to take care of all your additional expenses this holiday season. Open to new members too. Get up to $20,000 and have a worry-free holiday with Javel. Call 639-8226 or 631-1336 or message us on Facebook for more information.
Cafe, the buffet restaurant that specializes in all your tasty local dishes. For breakfast and for lunch. Breakfast includes coconut bake and sada roti, served with chokers, bull joil, and sausages in tomato sauce. Not forgetting beef and cheese pies, shepherd's pie, macaroni pie, and rice in various styles. Meat served in a variety of flavors, garden salads, and pasta salads. All this accompanied by fruit juices, coconut water, your choice of a great combination to appease your taste buds. So call us today to order, as we are here to accommodate your busy schedules or if you are having a cooking day off.
Stop. You don't have to sneak in. You don't have to sneak. Pigeon Point security, we have an access pass. You don't have to sneak in.
What access pass is that? The new Pigeon Point Breaking Beach access card. With this card, you can get free access to Pigeon Point, a free umbrella, and a free chair. So make sure you get your Pigeon Point access card.
I can get it?
Definitely. This is your access card, so you can now go into Pigeon Point.
Okay.
Guys, we outside in Pigeon Point, sun and sand, and we enjoying it with we access cards. All social media links to Youth Voice and Pigeon Point would be tagged, and stay tuned for it.
Thanks for staying with us. Last weekend, the heart of Shore Park revved up with excitement as car enthusiasts from all over Trinidad and Tobago converged for the much-anticipated annual charity car show. The event, which took place on August 25th, was a spectacular display of automotive craftsmanship and innovation that was enjoyed by all, including the little boys and girls who the event was catered for. Reporter Josh Eldan has more in this story.
Bright colors, flashing lights, blaring music, and exciting smiles. This was a scene at the annual car show event. Little kiddies looking on, pointing at the cars they believe are the best. Car shows are known to bring the family together. But have you ever heard of a charity car show for back to school? Shannon Cato of the Bago Ranger XBT50 Club expressed how he felt about hosting this event.
Well, to be very honest with you, I am very happy. At least I could give back something to the community, because we have a lot of less fortunate kids that are not getting recognition.
Cato contributed 2 hampers inclusive of stationery, books, and clothes for children in need. Apples of the Tobago Alley Freaks noted that it was his first time contributing to the event, but is hoping to continue in the coming years.
We were here last year, but we did not contribute. And next year we're hoping for bigger contributions and that we could help more families.
Jared Stewart, organizer for Books and Wheels, shared why this initiative was started.
Our aim really was to give every child that come, they leave with something, and I think we did that. The event was safe. We thank God for that. Look forward to next year.
He shared some words of advice to the young people.
The sport that they like, what they come out here to watch, is an expensive sport. In order to fund the sport, you need to have education. You need to have something going for you. So stick with school and keep pushing.
Over 400 packages were given out at the event. Joshua Dan, Tobago Updates Television News.
Tobagonian Akeem Stewart, a two-time Paralympic medalist, will represent Trinidad and Tobago in Paralympic Games in Paris, France, which began today. The Division of Community Development, Youth Development and Sport extended best wishes to Stewart, who won a gold medal at the Rio de Janeiro Paralympics Games in 2016 in javelin and silver in discus. He is scheduled to take part in the men's discus throw on Sunday, 1st September 2024 at Stade, France. The weather report is next. Stay with us.
Tobago Glass Supplies has been a leading name for over 37 years in the glass and aluminum market in Tobago. We provide an extensive range of high-quality, innovative aluminum and glass products for commercial and residential use. Competitive prices with superior and professional services by committed employees who are guided by rigid quality standards. Tobago Glass Supplies specializes in the manufacture and installation of glass and aluminum products that are essential to today's homeowners and the business environment. We are engaged in marketing, sales, and installation of a variety of products. These ranges from windows and doors to necessities such as mirrors for homes and vehicles, designed and manufactured in-house or imported.
Attention members, now is your chance to double or even triple your dividend payment with no increase in your existing loan payment. Don't miss out on this incredible opportunity to boost your dividends effectively. Whether you're planning a vacation or simply looking to maximize your savings, we've got you covered. Call us today at 639-8226 or 631-1336. Message us on Facebook for more information. Hurry, this offer won't last long. Bethel Credit Union, because we see you at BCU.
Oh yeah! I said I can't wait. Tobago in October. Embark on an adventure to the greatest little island on the planet. Tobago invites you to ritual, revelry, and release. Whining in the Bago sun, having Bago fun in Bago drinking rum. We go jump up and carry on. From October 25th to the 27th, 2024, experience the energetic vibe, the vibrant colors, and the unforgettable spirit of the Tobago Carnival. Down here in Tobago. In Tobago. Whether you're tripping down the road or marveling at the beauty and creativity of our artisans, Tobago Carnival is an adventure. I said I wait and I wait and I wait and I wait for Carnival to come. So I call all my friends, making my plans for the Tobago Carnival. Join us for ritual, revelry, and release. Tobago Carnival 2024, where every moment is memorable. I said I can't wait for Tobago in October.
For the weather update from the TNT Met Office. Tonight, fair to particularly cloudy with a few showery spells and the low chance of odd isolated thunderstorm. Temperatures will drop to 26 degrees Celsius. Tomorrow, a few showery spells, particularly during the early morning and afternoon, will interrupt generally fair conditions. There is also a low chance of isolated thunderstorm activity. Gusty winds and street or flash flooding are possible in the event of showers. Temperatures will rise to 32 degrees Celsius with a heat index of 35 degrees Celsius. Sea conditions are slight with waves near 1.3 meters in open waters and smooth in sheltered areas. Sunrise at 5:53 and sunset at 6:14. And that's how we end this evening's newscast. Here's a recap of the headlines. Minority Leader Kelvon Morris condemns EID Cut's refusal to honor FIO requests. 145 interns graduate from YES program. C student excel in CXC exam. And minority laments not being able to do more about crime in Tobago. I am Bianna Brebner. Thank you so much for joining us. Have a great night.